Hey everybody, this is Mac 2 Monster. Starting a little project. Decided to video record it. I'm using MSI Afterburner video capture. It's free. It's pretty good. Doesn't seem to hit frame rates at all. I'm going to be doing a hardcore monk. The plan is not to use any any auction houses to get gear. I will buy gear from vendors because that's kind of in the game already. So all gear will be strictly limited to what I find. The idea behind that was to try to make regular loot more appealing. As you can see, I have level 60s of all character classes. I decided to go with a monk. I couldn't decide between the monk or the bard. I went with a monk because I thought it might be just a little bit more survivable and a little bit more easy to gear, seeing how I'm only gearing out based on what I find. So that's what I'm going to do, see how long I live. Right now, as you can see, it's hardcore, 0 seconds played. So I'm going to go ahead and start the game. I will be skipping most of the talk and other things.
I smell fear and death. The fallen star is near.
I'm using push to talk so you don't hear any erroneous sounds that you don't have to deal with.
The fallen star has upset the balance.
So if you see me hit the wrong button sometimes or something pops and you're wondering why the hell I just popped that cooldown, it's because my finger went to the wrong push to talk button.
Seen anyone fight like that before. Gods.
I'm also planning on doing a ranged, but I don't know which range I want to do. I know the wizard's out because there's no way I'm going to find, just by loot, enough critical mass gear to make it really viable. And I don't really like too many of the other builds.
The gods favor me.
This is killing business.
The dead will thank you.
So I was thinking maybe a ranged either Demon Hunter or Witch Doctor. I was kind of siding with Witch Doctor, thinking that'd be easiest to gear. You know, if anybody's got any opinions about that, let me know. I don't play the Demon Hunter a lot. I do like it on low MPs. It's fun. It does tend to destroy pretty easily. It's pretty survivable. But the Witch Doctor I have is also very OP. I geared him out pretty good. So maybe I'm kind of sided to it because of the gear. Even though the Demon Hunter has higher DPS, the Witch Doctor seems to do more DPS.
Militiamen went out. Only Rumford came back.
I will help that.
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Kinda funny getting excited over stupid white drops. I need some armor. Give me some armor, yo. I got 2 bees. amigo. That guy is funny. Oh, yellow. Plan here is just to treat everything like it's going to be able to kill me. Like that guy definitely could have killed me if I slacked off. Well, really slacked off anyway. From what I read, the real challenge is going to be the bosses. Don't know if I'm going to go with the common hardcore thing to do, which is to level to a certain point and then go on and take a boss because it becomes so much easier because you're so much higher level. Or if I'm just going to try to run it straight through. Haven't decided. Probably do a combination.
Creatures are no more. The town should be safe for now.
Oh, no blues yet.
The ruins of old Tristram. The shadow of Diablo still hangs over this place.
He's gone mad. Executing anyone his paranoid eye
What's that?
falls on. None of us are safe.
Finally got that. Okay. Oh, rare pack. First one. No gear. Let's see how this goes. If it's any harder. Get it away from the treasure goblin. Ooh, a blue. I need vampires to drop though. Damage goes down with an equipped weapon. Weird. magic items more than I need XP. What the hell's so fine about this sword? Nothing.
Thank you.
North.
I promised Marco I'd protect him.
Come.
Will
I've got some. I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
My name is Inigo Montoyo. Give me 2 bees.
And it is written, a fire will come.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What happened to your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons. Look! A hidden cellar! Follow me!
Your mother's secrets are here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
2 bees or not 2 bees? That is the question. And I'm done with the corny 2 bees jokes.
Here's the key. Thank you.
Aidan came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his way. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aidan, I'll be gone before they fall.
Be at peace. Tristram Cathedral. The star fell here. The star fell here. Utah has raised me to new heights.
Just gonna try out that skill for the hell of it. I don't really like it. Well, I guess it's good for keeping stuff away.
Save me.
I guess the skill's better than I thought. At least for this part.
The storm breaks.
I wonder what the lifesteal coefficient is on it. That could be pretty handy.
Dannon, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
That was the wrong way to go.
that, I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! Back to your grave!
I don't have enough spirit. It was
We must discuss.
Don't really like Tempest Rush. I guess it would be better if it was like a movement speed increase, but it's not, so I'll take the blind and go defense.
Uncle,
Think
time,
not.
please, Uncle.
none.
Leia, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakharoon tones warn of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies, the prophecy of the end days, says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Life steal for the win.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
Yes, yeah. Don't touch anything unless you're buying it. I like to keep my inventory clean. Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half fresh.
Black
Not
it
now.
is.
Thank you. Follow me.
Look, I'm happy to sell to you, but you got to promise not to tell anyone where you got these goods from, okay? Hey, come over here. I got some news.
Friends, I'm sorry.
This must be done.
Coefficient looks pretty good.
Miller,
wait to use that ability.
Maybe not.
I couldn't have
As
done that. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
I hit that chicken and didn't get any life back. That's kind of strange. This is patch 1.8. I think they messed some stuff up. Elemental damage, resistances. Now it looks like lifesteal's getting messed up. So maybe it just doesn't steal life from far away. The range strike. Maybe it's only up close. No, it doesn't look like that. Let's see, 185. 185. 185. 186. It's a bad coefficient. Lose that stupid skill. I'm not stealing any life. That's what they broke in 1.08, life steal. Got hit for 5, so I gained 1 in that 182. $184. They broke lifesteal. Here, that or I'm just stealing crap for life.
The blacksmith's apprentice is dead. I should tell Hedrig when next we meet.
Well, I guess 2% of 11 damage is not much.
The gods favor me.
Those will help a lot. Ah, the teleport.
The storm breaks.
Yep, I guess I'm just doing such little damage that it's not stealing that much at all.
I don't have enough spirit. I need spirit. Ha! A vicious strike.
Yeah, that teleport's pretty fancy.
The wrath The Vitar!
Blows, blows, blows. Tell me I should have been a demon hunter.
The gods favor me.
Whoa. A little bit of lag there. See, those guys can kill you. Ooh, resplendent chest. This is not the tunnel you're looking for. Oh, terrible choice. This is the tunnel you're looking for.
Grave rot.
Oh, shit.
Now the dead can rest. The crown is not here. I must search one of the other crypts.
Yeah, now I find it.
The crown is near.
Uh-oh, this guy.
My strides grow longer.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
You found? It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
As you should. You will craft for me weapons with which to carry out my sacred duty. I have other news. Your apprentice is dead.
Fool boy. Hope for the worst and you will not be disappointed. Thank you for the news.
I have the step.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
Don't tell anyone, but I've got some new items you really should see.
Alright, I'm going to call it here for this part of the video. Try not to keep them too long. I'm Active Monster. I'll see you later.